Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a candle review for you. Before we go any further, I'll tell you what I'm wearing on my lips. It's a combination of two colors from NYX. They're both soft matte lip creams. One's in Sao Paulo and one is in Milan, and I just mush my lips together. On another note too, I challenge anyone who is willing to accept the challenge to do the 22-day push-up challenge. I'm sure everyone knows somebody out there that's been putting it on their Facebook page and that. I was challenged last night by my captain from my fire hall. Sort of like cancer, everyone has been either affected by it personally or they know someone who is affected by PTSD, and many people don't even know that they know people with PTSD because unfortunately it's one of those things that many people keep to themselves. So I was challenged by my captain. I accepted, challenge accepted, and I passed on to my cousin Matt Irwin, who is a hockey player he just got traded to Nashville Predators. So I challenged him, and hopefully he can also use his status, I guess, in the world to also help promote it and push it around as well and make sure everyone is aware. So this review is going to be on Bath & Body Works Buttercream Icing. It just came out for the fall. It is a gorgeous label. Again, I'm not normally a label person, but fabulous, and I love the color of the lid. Love it. I picked only one of these up in the store, and I'm telling you right now, I'm kicking myself. If you're planning on going to Bath & Body Works today and you like vanilla scents, grab a lot of these. You're gonna know now. I love this candle. There's nothing, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a true yummy vanilla. It's good, and I will be getting more. So scent appeal on cold at the store was a 10. You guys know I love vanilla. Its burn has been doing great. I burned it a few times. You can see where the wax pool, about an inch, and no sooting yet. But normally, if it's the bottom third and down, that's when I'm going to see the sooting. And of course, we've got the 3 wicks doing really well. Those have not been trimmed yet. I always trim them prior to my next burn. So overall, the burn on this has been a 10 so far. But again, things could change towards the end, and I will share that at my empties. And the scent peel when burning is gorgeous. Again, is a 10. I love vanilla candles. You can pair it up with so many other stronger scents. Like I like this one with the espresso bar, or pumpkin pie in this, and just like, strong scented candles, or ones that might, this is a complimentary candle. It's also a company friendly candle. Vanilla does really, really well for most everybody. So I wanted to show you guys 3 other three other candles that I pulled out because I'll do a sniff test. I've got what's in store right now also, which is the White Barn Vanilla Bean, and 2 more. Last year's Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, and we've got Vanilla Bean Marshmallow from 2014, I think it was. That's just Candle Disaster Candle Blood from the fall. So anyway, before we go too much further, I will just read to you guys what Bath & Body Works says about this candle here. It says whipped buttercream, rich vanilla, and sweet cream. You know what? I like these. I like the descriptions. It's just nice and simple. It's the whole KISS principle in my mind. Okay, so vanilla, let me just see. I'm going to take the lid off of this one, the one that we're reviewing here. I will say on cold, before I even burnt this, there was something. I was like sitting there and like, there is something in this candle that I can't put my finger on it. It was between opening a Werther's Original for the first time, so a butterscotch / bourbon scent to it. I got that when I, first brought it home and I lifted the lid. I was like, yep, there's something. For whatever reason, it triggered me to think about a Werther's Original candy, like those toffee. Anyway, toffee's a hard candy, and also bourbon. But I don't smell the bourbon at all when burning. It's not an alcohol-like candle whatsoever. But I will say that that's what I got. This is like vanilla I would wear as perfume. This is like beautiful vanilla. Again, so nice. So I'm just going to take a sniff of the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This has some spice, no pumpkin. Again, no pumpkins in anything that says pumpkin in this particular candle here, but There is a spice to this that gives it more of, no bakery note, but there must be some like clove or that kind of thing in it. Very mild, almost reminds me of a gum. It really does. So this does not smell like this, but still really like this. Next one is the vanilla bean. Still not the same. Vanilla bean to me smells like a French vanilla. Like there's a little something a little extra to it. Like, you know, the French, you know, the difference between French vanilla and vanilla ice cream. And the French vanilla has a little beads in it. Anyway, not beads, but seed. Anyway, you guys know. This is definitely more of a French vanilla type scent. Again, this is a true like vanilla pudding. I would wear this on my body. You know what this reminds me? A little bit of Victoria's Secret's vanilla lace. I don't have a Victoria's Secret's where I am. But back in the day, I was able to get my hands on the vanilla lace body care. This is what that smells like to me. Just definitely a wearable scent. Now, the last one I think is the closest to it, and that is the vanilla bean marshmallow. I would hesitate to say this one is probably a repackage of this one. I have burnt this, but it's been a while. But on cold, they are very, very similar. So I'd say if you were going to get a dupe, if you have any of this in your stash and you are holding on to it for dear life because you only have one and you don't want to burn it, grab some of these. So you guys, I really think that this is an underrated candle for fall of 2016. I think it's because it's vanilla and most people are just like, yeah, it's vanilla, whatever, it comes out every year. But, you know, I know that there's been a lot of people purchasing. I won't be buying the, what is it, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow or marshmallow latte or pumpkin, anyway, marshmallow latte, I think it is. I won't be buying that because I'm just hearing such different reviews. And if I want to buy a candle that has the title with a latte in it, I would expect it to have espresso, you know, and the richness of the cream and all that stuff. So, and I'm not hearing that that's happening for anyone. So if you want a vanilla scent without musk and any of that, this is your candle. This is a beautiful candle, very underrated. I don't hear anyone talk about this, at least not yet. It's just come out in fall of 2016. It's the one with the either copper or rose gold lid, whichever you'd like to call it. It's beautiful. If there's a candle sale coming up soon, definitely pick it up. I highly recommend this candle. And lastly, before I let you go, I post on my Instagram again, another underrated thing I never hear anyone talk about. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is Bath & Body Works Nectarine Sun Tea Nourishing Hand Cream. You guys, this is amazing. It smells so good. I even get like the tea note in it. It's beautiful. I don't know if you can still get it at your local Bath & Body Works, but if you can, run, don't walk, grab some. If you like, I'm a citrus lover in the sense, not necessarily in eating them, but quite enjoy this one, and I'm glad I have at least one backup. So this is my backup here. The picture I took was at work. So as much as I'd like to say I'm using it sparingly, I'm not, because I love it. I'm like, I feel like Pat or whatever, like, anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and thanks very much for listening to me ramble on about this candle, which I believe is super underrated. If you love vanilla, if you got company coming and you want to burn a candle, this would be it. Vanilla always works. It's also a great blender. So as always, you guys, be safe and have fun.